Hey guys, this is Kairos. Welcome back to another long dark video. Today we are talking about 6 tips to get started in the long dark. Tip number 1, the torch. The torch serves many purposes. Not only does it give you light in dark places, but while lit, it gives you a warmth bonus of about 3 degrees. Probably one of its most useful functions is its ability to ward off wolves looking to hunt you. Placing a lit torch on the ground can function as a campfire of sorts. If wolves continue to follow you, drop the lit torch and aim your weapon at the wolf to scare it away. The last use of the torch can serve as a reusable match. This is especially important in Interloper where matches are scarce. Attempting to start a fire and failing can cost you a match and is wasteful. When lighting a fire with a torch fails, you do not consume the torch and can try again. Tip number 1, the torch. Tip number 2, don't waste your downtime. You will have plenty of opportunities to stay indoors to warm, rest, or recover. Some days you'll be trapped indoors with a blizzard. Some nights, in the middle of the night, you will be well rested with nothing to do. During the daytime, when trapped inside, read your skill books, repair your clothing and shoes. At night, you can harvest your clothing, metal, sharpen your tools, and even clean your gun, even if you can't see. Tip number 2, don't waste your downtime. Tip number 3, weaponless hunting. This seems like an odd one, but hear me out. You reach a point in the game where you'd like to harvest some meat or at least collect some animal skins to craft some cool gear. There are ways you can spook deer into a wolf or lead a wolf to a deer to kill it. Throwing rocks can cause a deer to run away, where for a wolf it will cause it to run toward the sound. Once the wolf has taken down the deer, light a torch or a flare to scare it off. If you're low on bullets, this can be a great method to get 2 animals with 1 bullet. Also, and I don't know if I could recommend this on Interloper, if you have a knife or hatchet and are in good health and have meds to recover, allow a wolf to attack you. You will likely pierce its fur, causing bleeding and a trail of blood to follow. Bandage yourself up, follow the trail. If you're injured badly and the trail vanishes, listen for the crows and follow them. They will likely lead you to the carcass of the wolf. Tip number 3, weaponless hunting. Tip number 4, plan your day. Some players can be paralyzed by indecision on where to go and what to do. Set a goal for each day. If a blizzard ruins your day, see tip number 2. When traveling within the same region, looking to explore and scavenge, travel light as you plan to pick up more items to bring back. Take no extra clothing, maybe take a small amount of water, a snack. Definitely bring a pry bar if you have one. You want to be able to bring back as much of what you find as possible. But with that said, when you move from region to region, I'd say it's okay to overload yourself. Just buy a little bit. There will always be some items you won't want to leave behind, but just know that you will be extra tired from that trip and plan to stop along the way to take naps as you will be extra tired. Tip number 4, plan your day. Tip number 5, store your meat outdoors. This one's pretty simple. Meat deteriorates over time. If you lay it on the ground outside where it's below freezing, your meat will last longer. You won't even have to worry about defrosting it. Also, cooked meat keeps longer than raw meat. Tip number 5, store your meat outside. Tip number 6, level your cooking skill. It's important to level all your skills because they give you different benefits. In my opinion, cooking is one of the most helpful. The biggest benefit at being at max level is you no longer get parasites from eating meat. That means you can consume bear and wolf meat with no risk of illness whatsoever. So try and cook everything that you possibly can, even if you don't plan to eat it. More tips on how to effectively do this are coming in another video. So that's it. There's 6 tips to help get you started in the long dark. Be sure to like and subscribe for more long dark content, and we'll see you next time.